Not a bad game. FA Cup first round. Salford City have absolutely ripped Notts County apart. 7 divisions below them in the Northern Premier League. I've got to say that first half, not a lot to talk about. But I think it was Hume who had the 2 best chances. It was the one where he should have... We tried to get around the play and then took a very weak shot. Should you have hit it first time? Doesn't really matter now, does it? And I think it was Hardcastle, the 17-year-old from Blackburn Rovers on loan. Fair play to the lad. I'm going to give him man of the match. He was absolutely superb. I think the best chances for Notts County in that first half fell to John Stead. I can't really find much to say about Notts County. Overall, the first half, it was okay. Some good challenges, especially where Webber was challenged. Then there was another challenge after that. Fair play. No bookings, no free kick. That's what I like to see. Second half, wow. Notts County not coming out. They kick off. Before you know it, the ball's gone down. The Salford player skipped past his defender. Poor defending from Notts County. Put the ball straight in the box, empty net. And the old pro, Danny Webber, is just there to put it in the net. 1-0 to Salford. I hope I was saying that right. And then suddenly, Salford were on top. And let's face it, they were on top. Then it was Hume who had another chance. And he's in there, bends it, and it just hit the upright and came back out. I thought that was 2-0. Notts County's best chance was, of course, Howson. He kicks the ball, hits a Notts County player, looks like it's 1-0, but he didn't give the ball up. He got right back on the line, did everything he could, and he managed to kick it out. It's a corner to Notts County. Were Notts County unlucky, or was it they didn't deserve that bit of luck? I'll leave that to the comments below. Then on comes Richie Allen. He comes on. I'm thinking he's got 3 defenders around him. Can he win a corner here? Can he? And suddenly he's beating all 3 of them. I'm like, what? Oh, they deserve to go 2-0 up, because that was poor defending. I mean, you've got 3 players around Richie Allen. Now, Notts County here are a professional team. They train every day. I mean, to me, that's a simple situation. And Notts County should be able to deal with that. 3 defenders on Richie Allen. That's easy defending. There's no excuse for Richie Allen to get past all 3 of them, is there? And he's a part-timer. I mean, this is the Northern Premier League team versus the League 2 team relegated from League 1 last season. And of course, Richie Allen, he gets there, plays the ball, gets the pass back, and it's in the back of the net. 2-0 to Salford, and they deserved it. They deserved it. They had a few more chances after that, nothing significant, but they won. And I think they won quite comfortable. I'm going to say one thing, that was a brilliant second half. 4 minutes of injury time, should have been more. Shame the game at the end, because I really, really enjoyed that second half. It was a proper good FA Cup tie. Right, Notts County. I can't say nothing about them. Their best player was probably Roy Carroll. He didn't have a lot to do, but when he was cold on, a proper old professional on the wrong side of 30, but he's a goalkeeper. He's probably Notts County's best player. Hewitt with the long throws. Well, I'm just thinking, who can I big up here for Notts County? Well, that's as good as I can do for Notts County. And that's it. Notts County fans, leave your comments below on that. How you thought your team played, because I thought Notts County were terrible. They didn't turn up. I don't know what they were expecting. I mean, I know it was mainly last season Notts County was seen, but they've done none. They've not even worked out they were going to beat Salford. And I've always said, you've got to take a professional approach against a part-time team, because if you don't, and you don't do what you're supposed to do against your team. You're going to lose. Unfortunately, Notts County, you lost. There was a few moments I thought, again with Hewitt, he put a nasty challenge in just by the byline. It was given as a corner. I thought it was a free kick. And should Salford have had a penalty, you know, the Notts County player did hold his arm, did bring it down. I thought that was a blatant penalty, but it wasn't given. Anyway, overall, that was a brilliant game of football. The second half, magnificent. First half, it was okay. I've seen worse second halves, and some I've seen really poor in the Premiership. But that's the FA Cup. Brilliant game, fantastic game. I enjoyed it. Leave your comments below and tell me what you thought of the game if you watched it. I know, I did watch the Forest Derby game, Forest won, but honestly, my eyes in that second half were focused on Salford. I didn't even take notice of the Forest and Derby game in the second half. I took more notice of the first half, but I'm not reporting on that game tonight or giving my reaction on that game tonight. Anyway, that's the end of the video. A brilliant start to the FA Cup first round. You know the routine. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, you can thumbs me down. It's your choice. Leave your comments below. And if you can be remotely bothered, you can subscribe. But you don't have to. You're not obliged. Anyway, thank you and good night.